Hello and welcome to this video. I am Karnesh Johri and this video is about sed command in Linux. Sed is a stream editor. It is for editing input streams like files, data coming from a command pipeline, or redirected input from a file. The command syntax is sed options list of sed commands in quotes input files. Sed applies the commands one by one to each line of input text and writes the resulting text on standard output. We look at some of the important options. By default, sed processes each line of input and writes on the standard output. With "-n" or "-" or "-" silent, you can disable the default printing on standard output. "-e" script or "-" expression is equal to script. Here the script is in quotes, and with this option we can add a script to the commands to be executed. A script is a list of commands separated by semicolons. Next we have the option "-f" script file or "-" file is equal to script file. Similar to previous "-e" option, except that the script is in a file and the script file name is passed with "-f" or "-" file option. The contents of the script file are added to the commands to be executed. So you can have a sequence of "-e" and "-f" options, or you can have a script in quotes right after options and before the optional file names. The two are mutually exclusive. Next we have "-i" optional suffix or "-" in place optional equal to suffix. By default, sed does not modify any of the input files and writes on the standard output. You can change the default behavior with the "-i" or "-" in place option. With this option, the input files are modified in place and there is no writing on the standard output. If suffix is provided, a backup of file is made under the name file name followed by suffix. Then there is "-e" or "-r" or "-regex extended", which means allow use of extended regular expressions as opposed to POSIX.2 basic regular expressions. The most commonly used sed command is the substitution command. It is s/regex/replacement optional flags, which means match the regular expression and if found replace it with replacement string. For example, if we have the file try.c and we wish to change float to double, we can say sed quotes s/float/double/ quotes close try.c. If we do not specify a flag, the default is to replace the first occurrence of the regular expression match on a line only. So here the first occurrence of float is changed to double, but the second is still float. We can use the G flag so that the substitution takes place for all occurrences of float. A sed command is of the form optional address spec command options. The command is a single character command like S, A, D, Q, etc. A command is often preceded by an address specification which selects the lines in input to be operated by the command. If there is no address specification, the command is executed for all the lines in input. We can specify an address range, that is two addresses separated by a comma, and the command is executed for all lines inclusive between these addresses. If we specify a single line number, then the command is executed for only that line. For example, if we have a file try.c and we wish to indent the entire file by one tab stop, we can give the command sed quotes s/caret/t/ quotes close, try.c. Caret matches the beginning of the line and substitute caret by tab means substitute the null string at beginning of the line with tab character, so it inserts a tab at the beginning of each line, indenting the entire file with one tab stop. And in this file we have two parts, part A and part B. Part A is from line number 6 to 10, and we wish to change floats in part A to double, and we can say set quotes 6,10s slash float slash double slash g quotes close try.c, and floats are changed to double in part A and not in rest of the file. And if we wish to change printf to fprintf in line 16, we can first print line 16 just to make sure about the line number, sed-n quotes 16p quotes close try.c. It prints the line, and then we can say sed quotes 16s slash printf space parenthesis slash fprintf space parenthesis stdout comma slash quotes close try.c, and it changes printf to fprintf. We have more examples on line addresses. First, we can specify the first address as a number and second as plus n, where n is another number. So if the first address is say 6 and second is plus 4, the command is executed for line numbers 6 through 10. For example, sed quotes 6, plus 4 s slash printf space parenthesis slash fprintf space parenthesis stdout comma space slash quote close try.c changes printf to fprintf in line 10. The second notation is using tilde with second line address. For example, sed quotes 6, 3s slash z slash x slash g quotes close try.c. This works from line number 6 to the first line number matching a multiple of second number, which is line number 9. So the command is executed for line number 6 through 9 and changes z to x in line number 9. Line number 10 is left unchanged. And before we conclude on addresses, one more case is that an address can be a regular expression. And here I have a file try1.c, which is a copy of try.c, except there is an X below the line with text part B just for testing this command. And so if we want to execute a command between lines with text part A and part B, we can say, for example, sed quotes slash part space A slash comma slash part space B slash S slash X slash P slash G quotes close try1.c. We can see that between part A and part B, X is replaced with P, whereas after part B, X is unchanged. We have seen the substitution command in some detail. Now we look at some other set commands. The first are the commands to insert, append, and change lines of text. The key part is now we are operating on lines as opposed to strings earlier in the substitution command. The I command is for inserting text before a line. It is I text, and if it is multi-line text, you can go to the next line by typing a backslash. The same applies to append and change lines. A command is for append lines below, and C command is to change a line. Let's look at some examples. Suppose we wish to insert a line at the beginning of file. We can say, for example, sed quotes 1i double slash simple file to illustrate set commands quotes close try.c, and we want to include string.h file. We can say sed quotes slash stdlib.h slash a space hash include string.h quotes close try.c. What it means is that go to line matching stdlib.h and add below the line hash include string.h, and we wish to change lines 7 and 8. We can say set quotes 7, 8 c double x equal to 1, y equal to 2, z equal to 3 quotes close try.c. Next we have the d command for deleting lines. D command is quite simple. Select the lines and D command. The selected lines are deleted. For example, set quotes slash main slash D quotes close try.c. This deletes a line with string main, and set 1, 4 D try.c. This deletes lines 1 through 4 in file try.c. The Q command is for quit. Optional line selection quit. For example, set quotes 10q quotes close try.c prints the first 10 lines of file try.c and then quits sed. So you just get 10 lines of try.c, which is like the head command. The R command is to read file. File is read after each line is specified in the line selection. So if you say set quotes R new file quotes close try.c, new file is added after each line of try.c. This is not what you may be wanting. So if you want to add file just at one location, then for example after line number 10, you can say set quotes 10R new file quotes close try.c, and new file is added after line number 10. Similar to read command, there's a write command. Write the selected lines to a file. So if you say sed w new file try.c, each line of try.c is written to the new file and you get a copy of try.c. Or you can say sed quotes 1, 10 w new file try.c, and in this case first 10 lines of try.c are written to new file. Not command. Normally the command is executed for the lines selected. Here it's a reverse. The command is not executed for the lines selected. It is executed for the lines not selected. For example, sed -n quotes slash float slash not p quotes close try.c means print the lines which do not contain the string float. The result of this is like that of grep -v command. It prints the line where the pattern is not matched. The y command is to transliterate characters in the pattern space that match any characters in the source string to corresponding characters in the destination string. The source and destination strings must be of the same size so that there is 1:1 correspondence between all characters of source string to characters in destination string. For example, we have text in file mov.txt and we want to make it all uppercase, so we can give the command sed quotes y lowercase a to lowercase z slash uppercase a to uppercase z slash quotes close less than mov.txt, and this makes it all uppercase. Another example, we have got text in this file totc.txt and we want to flip the case, that is uppercase should become lowercase and vice versa. So we can give the command cat totc.txt pipe to sed quotes y slash lowercase a to lowercase z uppercase a to uppercase z slash uppercase a to uppercase z lowercase a to lowercase z slash quotes close. So this changes all lowercase to uppercase and vice versa it flips the case. And we come to the end of this video. You can find all this information at https://tiny.1/sed-command. Please subscribe to SoftPrayog for software related videos. Thanks very much for watching. Take care and stay safe.